Good morning and welcome to Hob Hey Hideaway self-checking video. This is the gate. You'll see these signs. Please close it on arrival after you've got your car in. Once you've got your car in safely, if you want to drive it round to the tree line here and park under the trees, it means everyone gets that spectacular view during their visit. Thank you. Once you've parked your car up, if you want to make your way over to your tent, I'm going to show you around your tent and the self-checking. This first tent is Deb's Den. Each tent is set up very similar, but I'm just going to show you around this particular one to show you what is included in your tent. So here's your tent. You can hook the doors back here and here, but there is a net which I recommend you keep shut so that you don't let flies in. Inside your tent you've got a sofa or reclining chairs. Inside the Fortnum and Mason basket are some games if it's wet weather. The Prosecco is a gift from me, along with your biscuits on your pillow. If you've come with a family, there will be air beds set up in these spaces there with real bedding. In your tent you've also got some USB lighting. If that runs out, let me know. And you've got a fire extinguisher, alarms that have been tested. This is because we've got the gas burner outside your tent for you. You'll also have some camping chairs to use. And if you can please leave your tent as near as you can to how you find it, I have provided a sweeping brush. In your doorway you should have a box. Inside the box is all the crockery and cutlery that you will need for your stay. I'll show you around that now. So you should have 4 of each crockery. You'll know it's yours because it's the green set in Deb's Den. Tea, coffee and sugar, 2 hot chocolates, your cutlery. You'll also have a tea cloth and tea towel and a little cool bag. You can pop across to the fridge, get your milk and a freezer pack and pop it in there so you can have your brew at your tent. The camping stove. So with each tent you've got a camping stove. It's got full instructions. Please follow the warnings and the full instructions in the lid. Remove the camping stove from your box. Pop that under the table. Place the heat mat down on the table and then your stove goes on top. Obviously ensure that you're at a good distance from the sail. Some of the heat stoves may need this turning over so it looks like this. Here you will place your gas. It has a notch which goes in with the notch up and that should click into place. And then you lock the gas into place. Then it should ignite. If it doesn't ignite, there will be a lighter in with your crockery. Do the reverse once you've finished, and remember please, these kettles are hot. Do stand them on the heat mats afterwards. You will lose your deposit if you don't follow the instructions with this. And never ever take your gas stove into the tent or move it from that position once it's in place. And if I could kindly ask, when you've used all your facilities and it's time to leave, if you can place it all washed up, counted and back in your box and pop it inside your tent. Thank you. The fire pit set up at a safe distance from your tent. Please do not move these. It's been counted so that the embers don't spoil the canvases. You may have one that looks like this, and inside your tent you'll have 1 complimentary bag of logs and a fire bucket for extinguishing before you go to bed at night. Inside the cubby kitchen you will find extra log bags. You can purchase these at £10 a bag. The middle tent is Sonella's Slumber. So if you've booked that for your stay, this is the tent that you will arrive into. And again you'll have your Prosecco on your tray, your biscuits on your pillow, reclining chairs, USB lights, safety features and your basket of goodies. You'll also have your bag of logs, take that outside if it's dry weather, a water container to fill up at the fresh water point, your camping chairs, your camping equipment and your table. And that is your view. So welcome to Zenden. Inside Zenden, it is the purple tent. You've got the IKEA chairs, the Fortnum and Mason's basket with games in. It's slightly larger, and if you're a larger family I will set up single layer beds down either side of the bed. You've got your safety features at the side of your bed, your USB stick, Prosecco on arrival, biscuits on your pillow and instructions if you forget. Also, you'll have your camping area, which you can set out here. Your tent has been provided with a lot of love and care. I'd really appreciate it if you wouldn't mind stripping your bed of the top layer and folding it neatly. And there is a brush inside your tent, under your bed possibly. If you wouldn't mind giving the tent a quick sweep through, I would most appreciate it. Thank you.